YouTube, this is going to be a review on the Crosman Stinger P311 Airsoft pistol. FPS I believe is 325 according to the packaging and stuff. Magazine 12 rounds, but I can actually manage to fit 13 in there without any trouble shooting. So it's an accurate replica of the Colt 1911 pistol used in World War II and some law enforcement. So it's has a nice slide to it. I'll show you how to make the slide lock work in a little while. Has a retractable hammer as well. That's a nice feature. This is the safety. Safety on prevents you from cocking the gun and the hammer and pulling the trigger, of course. Safety off. I'll do a little shooting test for you later. But magazine, you just load it by simply taking down this part. Locks in place down there, and you hold this back and pour the BBs in. Just like that. I don't know what kind of BBs are best for this gun. I don't know if it's 12 gram, 20 gram. I use 25 gram. So I got this at Walmart for about $12 some. You can get an extra magazine for a few bucks. So I definitely recommend getting a second magazine or maybe a third one if you want. So in here I have 12 gram BBs. So I definitely recommend getting this gun. It shoots very well. The only problem is, there are no problems, it just jams every once in a while. But that's not a problem, and it's really easy to fix. So I definitely recommend getting it if you're looking for a good spring pistol or a good starter gun, or if you're just looking for a good 1911 Airsoft pistol. You can see it says Stinger P311 on there, caliber 6mm. Has Crosman on the grip. I definitely recommend Crosman for your airsoft guns, but you can get whatever brand you want. Just Crosman is a really good brand. I made the hammer hollow there. It used to be halfway hollow, but I just hollowed it all the way through because I like it that way. So it has nice sights to it. The sights are very accurate. And I don't know how accurate it is at long distances because I live in the city and I can't shoot it outside. I only shoot it in my room. So I don't know how accurate it is at long distances, but short distances it's pretty good. So as you can see, the spring for the slide, you can see all this residue inside of it. That's from the plastic. The spring scrapes against the plastic and it makes the slide very stiff, so it will easily get stiff as you use it. So still, it's a fun gun to shoot. And I can easily do this because of the model. I'll show you how to make this, how to do that. Anyway, taking the gun apart, you simply push the slide lock on this side, take it out like that, and you can just do that. This can be helpful for clearing jams. Just if you want to clean the inside of the gun, if you want to somehow clean all that residue, which is rather difficult to do. This is the firing spring. Doing that with it is really no different than firing the gun. So, it has an orange muzzle. If anyone would tell me how to safely remove the orange muzzle and maybe safely put it back on whenever I need to, that would be great if you have a way to do that. I haven't been able to find any good ways to do it on YouTube, so tell me if you have any ideas. So, magazines are easy to work with. The only flaw about the magazines is when you take out the magazine, I usually do it upside down because 2 rounds come out of it whenever you release the magazine. If there's still ammo in it, so that's pretty much the only. This gun, really, those are the only problems with it. It's a great gun. It's a good starter gun if you're just looking for a good 1911. Magazine releases here as normally is. That's what I was gonna say. I don't know. Can't remember. It's really easy and fun to use. It's fun to shoot. It's very powerful. I'll show you how to make this mod for the slide lock to work. Okay, what I did is that white little dot in there, that used to stick up out of it, and it used to go into this little hole. You might not be able to see that, I don't know. But so it would be in there, but it couldn't move around. So what I did is I took that little thing out and put this back in. I just took that little thing out and I cut the plastic a little bit so that the slide lock go into it. So I can easily just do that now. But with the stiff slide spring, you can just do that and it won't even release. But still, you just pull back and release to load in the BB. So I would definitely recommend getting this gun. It is a great gun, good for starters or anyone really. So buy it. You will not regret buying this gun. You can get it at Walmart for $12 some. Cheap. $12. You can't really get a good gun for under $12. That's really difficult to do. So this is a really good gun for the price. You can also get this same gun in a kit that comes with 2 of these and a target. But I just got the single pistol. And I also recommend getting another magazine or so. I don't know. So that is the Crosman Stinger P311 pistol. I did a little shooting test on some fruit. Okay, shooting at an apple. Crosman Stinger P311. First I'll use a magazine full of 12 gram BBs. And then I'll use 25 gram BBs. Firing. 12 gram. It's gonna get really messy. I don't care. I can clean it up. Penetrates the apple quite well. Now 25 gram BBs. A little more powerful. Gotta love destroying food. It's good pastime. "26 rounds into an apple." Thanks for watching.